Good morning. This is Johnny J. I just watched a video, or let me say, I just listened to a video. Wanted to know that this is the first time you've seen me, I'm the only blind TV producer here in Colorado. I've been doing public access TV since 1990. And so now I'm doing it with the new technology, using the iPhone. So I just saw a movie in Sacramento where the police arrested this 12-year-old boy, and this was totally avoidable. If you are innocent, and I don't know why mothers don't teach their boys this. If you're a father, you should teach your boys this. If you are innocent, you do not have to run from the police. If you are innocent, you do not have to spit on a police. This boy was 12 years old, 4'8", about the size of my daughter, weighed less than 100 pounds. And so somebody was following him in the store. So when they went to stop him, he decided to run. His mother sent him to get some money out of the car. If you are innocent, all you have to do is say, I have my mom's cell phone number. Let's call my mom. If you are innocent, say, I'm over here at the carnival over here. If you are innocent. And I'm looking at this young man, I'm glad they videotaped it. He's calling this policewoman the B word. He's calling, he's trying to kick the policewoman. If you are innocent and you're not an idiot, obviously this 12-year-old boy is an idiot because he was never taught by his mother, who is an idiot, that you respect the law. And if you have a problem with the law, you get a lawyer, you go to court, you remember that badge number of those policemen, and you handle it in a court of law. Or you fill out an internal investigation. This was totally filmed. And this young thug was acting like he was the man. And the police were just asking him questions. He didn't have to kick the policewoman. And when he spit on her, then they had to take it under control. They put the handcuffs on him. Before they laid him on his stomach, they put the spit bag over his head because they don't know who this kid is or what disease this kid may or may not have. And if he has asthma and he's so sick, he should have acted like it. And he said, take the bag off my head. And the lady kept asking him, she says, are you going to spit? And he says, yes, I'm going to spit again. So why would they take the bag off the little thug head if he's going to spit on a person? This mother, she should be arrested for not teaching her 12-year-old thug son how to behave around policemen. The last thing you want to do is run away from a policeman, and he doesn't know what you have. And yes, you might get shot running, you might get shot in the back running over a policeman because he's thinking that you're going to reach for a gun and you're going to turn around and start shooting at him. And even if you don't have a gun, if you have a cell phone, how does the police know? He doesn't even know you. He just knows that he's trying to stop you and you're running. If you are afraid of policemen, the best thing to do is sit your ass down, say, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, yes, sir, no, ma'am, yes, ma'am, but you do not start kicking and spitting on a police that has a gun. So I fault the mother, who's probably a single mother, because of what President Johnson did in 1965 to make sure that the fathers are removed from the house by this Welfare Act, saying, we'll take care of you, black mother, white mother, Hispanic mother, but you cannot have the man in the house. And these women are not equipped to teach a young man to respect authority. And some men are not equipped to teach that either. But I'm telling you, respect with the police, and if they do something wrong, get their badge number, and if you get to the police station, fill out a complaint, and then get a lawyer and handle it in the court. The street is not the place to prove how much of a man you are when you have two policemen with a gun and they have the right to kill you. They have the right to kill you if they think that their life is in jeopardy. They weren't going to kill this young 12-year-old boy. They could see that it was a 4'8" young boy who weighed less than 100 pounds, but he was acting like he was a grown man. And if they let this go, when he gets older, he'll remember that when I was 12 years old, I spit in the cop's face and they let me get away with it. When I was 12 years old, I cussed out a policeman and they let me get away with it. And then when he gets to be 18 and a bigger boy with muscles and younger in strength, he'll think that he has the right to put his hands or try to grab the gun of a cop because he got away with it when he was 12 years old. So this is a good lesson, and I hope a lot of 12-year-old boys watch this. And I hope the parents are instead of calling out racism, there was no racism. There was a black thug 12-year-old who spit in the face of this policewoman and called her a white bee. He was the racist. He was the disruptor. And if he was innocent, he should have shut his mouth up and let the police do their work, get the badge numbers, go down to the station and deal with it legally. He escalated the problem. And I know this is not very popular to you Democrats who want to race bait and say, oh, poor black people, they're just being cruelly discriminated by the police. This boy was an idiot, and the mother that raised him is an idiot as well. And I can hear in the background, well, take the bag off his head. He has asthma. If he had asthma that bad, he shouldn't have been spitting on the policewoman. If he had asthma that bad, he shouldn't have been running away from the police. If he was innocent and wasn't doing what the shop owner said he was doing. Share this with your friends. Subscribe to my channel, Innovision FM, and leave your comments below. And leave a tip for the DJ, of course. PayPal.me/InnovisionDenver. And let me know what you think about this 12-year-old thug. God bless.